Suddenfall here with a guide for Like No Other Legend of Twin books. It's 22.95 AU in the store. I will give a warning before I continue with the guide. If you play, like share with, say, someone else in your household with this game, and they play the game, you can load up their save, so it has a potential for SPG. So make sure you hit new game.
Is it? And but I.
Make sure you listen to the story too. It has a good story. I'm just fast forwarding through it so that I can guide you through the.
Now I'm on my way to Red Pines.
Game.
The city. The unexpected.
So when you start the game, you want to head down past this recycle bin, and you'll see our first little collectible. You can pick that up.
What do we? Okay.
That's a cache. So you want to head left. Right near the manhole and the lamp is the golf club. Very important, we need that. Then we head further down, and this will be the second cache. And there we go. Once we have that, we can head up. You want to make sure you pull out with Y the golf club. You select it with A. Past this woman on the bike into this alleyway. Now we can head into this area. So this elevator here needs the golf cart every time to change the floors. We want to go to the top floor. Now if we head down here, there's another cache.
Found another one.
Make sure you have your golf cart out because it puts it away. We want to head down one floor, open this window, go inside. We want to head down to this
appears to be the landlord.
Drawer here, open it, grab the item. Then this couch here, we need to go behind it and then push it down. You'll see two items, the keys and another cache.
Caches are valuable. I'll be on the lookout.
Grab the key. This key allows us to open all the doors, so now we can go through this window. Make sure you get out your keys. Go down here and open this window with the keys and then go through. Want to head down here where we'll get a cutscene.
I can't, maybe. For how long?
Want to get the keys out and head down and open this door. Go through this door. And then we have to jump over this with A. Then we go over here and there's a cache behind the bed or next to the bed. Move this couch down.
I can move this.
Move this to the left, go up and then move this down so you can grab this microfilm. Then head back the same way you came. This time we can head up, but before we do, go into the door that's destroyed, and you'll see a cache on the right.
Nothing here.
Go through the window. Grab the golf club again. Go through the window that we fell through. Conveniently, a board fell down so we can walk over it. Open this thing here. Get the tube out. Place the tube inside. This will turn the lights on. Grab out our golf club.
Won't open.
As you can see, we can't open that door. Want to head down one floor. Go through the open window here. And go through this doorway here. This will lead us to the stairs and we can head up. There's a cache right here. It's a bit tricky to get the angle right for him to pick it up.
Great.
Push this refrigerator and then go up the stairs. Now we're on the 3rd floor. We want to head left, past the door first, and there's cash hidden right here.
What do we have? Okay. Nice.
Now open the door. Now we want to go get the cash on the couch here.
Found it.
And this puzzle's
Nice.
easy enough to solve. You just have to make sure that everything connects, that there's no loose connections. As you can see right here. Once it's solved, you can walk through, grab this plug it in,
It's time for...
then grab the microfilm, use the microfilm and watch the cutscene.
Wow. The real... I need to... Now I can...
Now we can head back the way we came, go down 1 floor. Through the 2nd floor door. And out the window. This is the quickest way to get out. Grab your golf club. And we can head down to the bottom now. Grab the keys out for when we go through this alleyway. Before we head somewhere else, go to this door and open it while we got the keys. It's a little bit quicker. Then go to this truck, which is your truck, and get some dialogue. Once you get that dialogue, come back to the open chop shop door and go through that. Up here is another cache. Little tricky to grab.
Found enough.
This puzzle is very easy to solve. So you want to move all the objects out from underneath it first, and move this blue thing, the vacuum, onto that button there. Move this left, and then down onto this button here. Now the thing at the back, you have to make sure you move this all the way out of the way. A little tricky to see. And then move this down and go over to the generator.
An old generator.
Grab the golf club out, and then interact with the generator. And once you turn the generator on, it'll lower the car. Then we can grab the tire, pull out the tire, make one more check to make sure you have all the cash. 10 out of 10, so we can continue on. Place the tire. And continue on.
It's gonna be a cool...
I actually really
At least
enjoyed
the
this
solar
game, I will
panel.
say, during this cutscene. I thought this game was pretty fantastic.
But still, I'll be at the music.
So head left. And then up, and you'll see the cache at the base of a rock. From here, you
Cachets are
just head
valuable.
down
I'll be on the...
and slightly to the right, and you'll see a cache here at this slab. For this truck tow, if you tow the truck,
This truck is... I need...
you have to tow the truck. You have to do it 30 times for the truck to be clear. I actually counted. Once you hop in, you have to move left and right. So as soon as you see the tire move in the other direction. And each time it moves, count it. And once you get to 30, you can get out of the car. As you'll see, you can get through. So here you want to head left. The cache is at the base of a bench and just near a tree. Right here. It's very hard to see. Then down here at the bottom of the map, just near a rock,
The red
is
pine...
the other cache right here. Then we want to pick up the crowbar. And then we want to interact with 3 manholes. You don't need to interact with the manhole once you've opened it. I figured that out. You can just open it and then move on to the next manhole. The first manhole is here, then you want to go left. And the second manhole is here near this tree and lamp. Then you want to go up from here. It doesn't matter what order you do them in. You can do them in any order. I just prefer this order myself. And then once you interact with the third one, interact with it, and that'll take you inside the building. This is probably the hardest part in the whole game, the robot. So you want to grab some milks. I go with 10. You might need more. And basically you have to aim, hold onto them, aim them, and throw them. And you need to get this robot to go into the water. The best thing to try and do is get the robot to go this way. And then throw the milks so that they're right here near this waterfall, you may as well call it. And once it's in that corner, you throw your last milk over here. And this will lead the robot to go over to the other side and get electrocuted. Once you have the robot, go up the stairs and to your right here. Hit X, or A, sorry, to jump. And then A again to jump down. Pick up the object here. And then A again. And grab the robot. That's not bad. Out of 10 milks, I had 3 left. Once you have the robot in hand, go to this blue door and go through. Then change your object to the wheel and put it to this thing here. And then take it over to the left one at the top here. This will allow us to get into the electric door. Put it away. Doesn't matter what you pull out, probably the robot's best, to be honest. Because we will have to pull out the robot for the red door, so yeah, the robot is best. So once here, we want to get out the golf club, the trusty golf club.
Wow, what a...
And you want to separate these 2 pylons. This will make them discharge. Over here is a cache.
What do we have
And
here?
I know it's been a while since I mentioned them. So once the electricity is off, we can go and grab another cache, which is just over here to the left of the stairs.
Found it!
Once we go up the stairs, and to our right, there is another cache near the planter. But before we do that, grab the plug here and unplug it, and then grab this cache.
Found another!
Once the plug has been unplugged, that stops the electric flow in the water, so we can then turn the electricity back on. I didn't need the robot to go back through the red door. I'm not sure if that was intended or not, so hopefully you don't. Then you want to connect the two pylons so that they create a discharge so that the electricity is back on. As you can see now, the water is not electrified, so we can continue on. The next part is probably the second part, hardest part in the game, but it's actually quite good, fun and easy, per se. It's just a stealth section with some wolves. So you just have to stay out of that cone of vision, and then you just have to stealthily go through each section. If you get caught at any time, he'll run away. If you get past just one of them, like right now,
That
and
was
then get caught
close.
by the second wolf, the developers were very smart, and basically that first wolf won't be there, so you can just go straight to the second section. So if you
That was
do get
close.
caught, don't stress too much. Like if you get caught on the third one here, the other two will be gone when you come back. But once you get past all three,
That was close.
we can move on to the next section. Up here will be a cache on this slab, and if
What do we
you
have? A
want,
cache!
you can pre-prepare and grab some of these paintings. There's one that we can't get, which is on the left of the statue head there. But we have to place all the photo frames in their correct positions. The shadow outlines show you where to place them, because we will be back into this location soon. I leave two of them alone because they're one's right next to it and the other needs to be knocked down first. So we head to the right here. I was checking our cache amount. We'll have a cutscene here.
I'm so... I can...
You want to head through this door and grab this book.
Wow. Oh no.
You want to place the book back.
Phew.
To the left here is a hidden cache.
Found it. Now.
You want to head back the way we came to where those paintings were that I mentioned earlier. Or picture frames, whatever you want to call them. And you'll notice one of them's been knocked down. Again, I'm just checking my caches. Place them in the two spots. This will activate a secret door. And now we can go into the secret door.
I
you
bet
want to
this.
go onto the computer,
Of course. It.
and you want to enter 951.
Bingo!
Then you want to open the safe, and very carefully,
A not so.
you gotta hit other, grab the cash,
Found
and
another
then
one.
grab the second book. If you hit the safe, it will close and you'll have to open it again. But that's all the caches for this area. So congrats on that. Now we want to head back down this way, and we want to swap the real book with the fake book we just got. Sorry, I was having a drink there, so I was aiming the wrong way. So open your inventory, get out the fake book, and swap it with the real
Here
book.
goes. Phew. That was.
And then we can leave. Once we get to this cutscene, we want to head back.
Earthquake. It's time to get up.
And we want to swap the fake book with the real book. I know it's a little confusing in writing, but yeah. So we take the real book and we swap it with the fake book.
Phew.
So we can leave now. Once we get past this part here, there'll be a running section where we need to escape. We don't need to use the manhole when we get back to that manhole area. You can just escape out the exit.
I better move.
We also don't have to worry about the wolves, but this is probably the longest section. If you get hit at all by any of the debris for taking too long, it will just put you back at before you ran through this area, so there's no need to worry too much. As you'll see, the door is on the left here. Head down this way. And straight down to outside. Once we're outside, we still have some escaping to do. Head down and to the right slightly. Jump on the truck. And then jump. Then basically we can run to the car now. Once we get into the car, hold in RT to accelerate. And then we're good to escape. Watch the cutscene.
Come to think of it, isn't every book so what makes it just I know it.
I liked that it said thanks for playing. I thought that was really cool. It's nice when developers do add that. The credits are only short, so I just left them in for a change. And then your achievement will pop. That was close. Finish the game. You'll also get your last achievement if you swapped the book, which is for The Legend Continues, finishing the game with the wrong book. And that's your 1000G. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.